And then whenever the Spirit moves you.
That's the real trouble with the world today. Too many people grow up. That's a quote from Walt Disney, and I feel as if this quote perfectly summarizes the world that I'm living at the moment. Because most of the adults in my life are always telling me, grow up and act your age, and I'm sort of childish, kid at heart sort of thing. And so most of the time, my jokes don't always end up in laughter. They just look at me like, well, stop. My name is Emily Vasquez. I am one of 3 children, the middle child, the only girl in my family, and I'm 21 years old. In order for you all to get to know me on a more personal level, I will tell you about my involvement in ballet and cheer, my automatic quotation responses, and my random out-of-place questionings. To begin, in order for you all to get to know me on a more personal level, I will tell you about my involvement in ballet and cheer. I was in ballet from the age of 4 up until around 12. I stopped attending classes for reasons that were beyond me, but because of this, I developed a huge love for dance and being a part of a team. For this reason, I was so excited when I made the cheer squad in high school to finally get back into the swing of being involved in a team. And the impact that it had in my life is that if you were to see me in my regular setting, like my house, you would still find me sometimes doing some of the moves. But yeah, so it's still a big part of me. Next, in order for you all to get to know me on a more personal level, I will tell you about my automatic quote responses. So it's a little weird, but I was like, if we're talking and you say something that sets up for me to respond in the quote, I'm going to take it. Or if we're talking and you say some of the words that are in the quote, then I will break out of the conversation, go off track, and just start quoting it. These things just happen automatically. It's not like I'm thinking, going, which quote am I gonna? It just happens, and it'll come out. It'll just come out automatically. Finally, in order for you all to get to know me on a more personal level, I will tell you about my random, out of place questioning. I will literally contemplate life in the most random and out of place times. We can be talking about something of math, and 5 seconds later, I'll say, I wonder how butterflies mate, or something like that. And most of my friends tell me that the funny thing is that they can see in my face that I'm actually being completely serious, and I really do want to know. And this happens also randomly. They just sort of pop up and come out. So in conclusion, in order for you all to get to know me on a more personal level, I told you about my involvement in ballet and cheer, my automatic quote responses, and my random out-of-place questioning. Before I go, I'd also like to leave you with another quote from Walt Disney. He also said, growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. And for the reasons that I've stated above, I feel that I haven't fully crossed over to adult yet, because as you all have seen, I'm pretty childish still. Thank you.